everybody, welcome back to VR Quickie. Buckle up because this week's episode is a wild ride through ever-expanding world of VR. This week on VR Quickie, we've got the scoop on Behemoth, a dark fantasy adventure from the creators of Walking Dead, plus some exciting news for the PSVR 2, free games for the PSVR 2, and a mind-bending VR mode we can't wait to tell you about. Let's jump in. PSVR veterans know and love the intense physics-based gameplay of Boneworks. But what if you could experience the same thrill on the MetaQuest? Well, hold on to your controllers because a free mod for the new Bone Labs makes it possible. This ingenious mod essentially lets you play the entire Boneworks campaign within Bone Lab. This is a huge deal for Quest players who haven't had the chance to experience Boneworks before. And it's a testament to the creativity and dedication of the VR modding community, consistently pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Imagine the mind-bending possibilities of grappling with physics and solving puzzles in Boneworks, all from the comfort of your standalone headset. Get ready to step into the mind-bending world of What If, as the iconic series makes its jump into VR. What If, an immersive experience, is set to launch on May 30th exclusively for the high-end Vision Pro. Developed by Asylum Immersive, the same team behind the impressive Star Wars Vader Immortal trilogy, this hour-long experience promises to be a polished and immersive adventure. The trailer reveals a blend of AR and VR environments, with players seemingly switching between the two using portals. Imagine interacting with iconic characters and events from the Marvel Universe in both the real-world and fantastical VR landscapes. Hand tracking is also a key feature, with trailers showcasing both offensive and defensive uses. While the experience seems to be a must-have for die-hard Marvel fans, the Vision Pro's hefty price tag of $3,500 is a major barrier to entry. Here's hoping that it isn't the last we see of What If, and that it eventually finds its way to a more affordable VR platform in the future. Cast your minds back to February when Sony dropped a bombshell. PSVR 2 was getting PCVR support, and it seems things are progressing nicely. A recent certification for a PlayStation VR 2 PC adapter with the South Korea National Radio Research Agency has surfaced. The certification process typically happens close to product launch, hinting that the adapter might be arriving sooner than later. This news is exciting for a couple of reasons. First, it opens up the PSVR 2 to a whole new audience of PCVR gamers. This could significantly boost the user base and the number of games available on the headset. And it might be suggested that Sony doesn't have a ton of exclusive content planned for the PSVR 2 beyond the launch window titles. This white flag approach could mean a wider variety of VR games playable on the PSVR 2 in the future. We still don't have an official release date for the adapter, but with the certification out of the way, hopefully it won't be too much longer. Calling all PlayStation Plus members, get ready for a VR bonanza. Sony is throwing a massive party for their Days of Play celebration starting June 6th. They are giving away not one, not two, but 6 free PlayStation VR 2 games. We are talking some seriously awesome titles here, so mark your calendars and prepare to lose yourself in these virtual worlds. On top of free games, Sony is also offering a sweet $100 discount on the PSVR 2 hardware and the PSVR 2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. This is a fantastic opportunity to snag a next-gen VR headset at a reduced price. Calling all VR adventurers, brace yourself for a dark and perilous journey into the Forsaken Lands with Behemoth, a brand new VR title from Skydance Interactive, the studio behind the critically acclaimed The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners series. Scheduled for a fall 2024 release, Behemoth promises a thrilling VR experience that will test your courage and combat skills across PSVR 2, PCVR, and potentially Quest headsets. Although specific compatibility details for the Quest are still under wraps. Behemoth plunges you into a grim fantasy world teeming with danger and mystery. The Forsaken Lands are a harsh and unforgiving place, where survival is a constant struggle. Everything and everyone seems to be out for your blood, so you'll need to be prepared for a relentless threat, both large and small. But fear not, you will not be facing these perils empty-handed. Behemoth equips you with a trusty grappling hook, granting you unmatched mobility in a treacherous environment. Scale sheer cliffs, zipline across chasms, or use your grappling hook to strategically maneuver yourself into combat. Behemoth promises a visceral and satisfying experience that builds upon the gruesomely delightful gore from the Walking Dead games. Keep an eye out for further updates on Behemoth, including specific Quest headset compatibility as we approach the fall 2024 release window. So what do you guys think about Behemoth? Do you think it's going to be a hit, or do you think it's going to be an epic fail? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, if you could take the time to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as subscribing for more VR Quickie next week. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the VR frontier.